right, we are here, game 2 for the Tecmo Super Bowl from the Ashes Challenge. We've taken over the LA Rams. We got a big win in game number 1, trying a new setup. My fiance told me that I couldn't have the cats in the office in the background anymore, so bought a green screen. Got a new camera, got a couple new cameras. So this is probably just temporary, but I wanted to make sure I got this video done and can get it to where it could be uploaded before all that other stuff came in to kind of keep stuff rolling. Oh, who's this? Anthony Johnson out of the hospital. All right. I like how he had flowers in his hands. Okay, this game has nothing to do with us. That's fine. Johnson came back in a big way. 9 completions for 78 yards, I guess. I don't know. You can see the stats up here. These are the single game stats for basically just anything that was done last week. Auto skip through week 12 right now. And yeah, we'll get on to our game. Okay, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. It's been quite a couple weeks so far, a wild ride to be sure. You know, some games have definitely stepped up and are a little harder than others, but yeah, you know, I might have to tweak some difficulty going forward. We'll see what we'll do with this one. Don't forget, if this is the first time you've been watching, I have to run on first down. I can never blitz with my pick player, and I can't pick flea flickers, as that's just kind of cheating. So that's it. I have to run on first down is the big one. Even if I get a first down, I have to run on first down. Tony Zendejas set to kick it off for the Rams. And we'll get this one underway. I'll kick it off. Mitchell. You think that's Brian Mitchell? The second straight time we've gone on up against a good Ernest Biner. I hardly know her. A lot of pre-snap motion here. Let's see how we deal with it. Oh, we fell for that play action. Hook, line, and sinker, but we get to the quarterback, and we get him down. Sean Gilbert jumping in on the sack. And that's a big-time first down play there for this Rams defense. They kind of put Mark Rippon in a hole here on second down as we fell for that play action. Once again, though. He got rid of those tacklers pretty easy there. A lot of pre-snap motion here with their offense. Yeah, see? Oh, this guy's chasing me. This guy wants to block me so bad! He did! That's bull! That is a illegal downfield block. He literally blocked me to where I couldn't get the interception. That's a big play. Oh, that's a reverse? Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, we got the stop, but and usually not one to pick. Oh, shoot. I've been picking wrong plays. Oh, well, that's alright. Oh, smoked me. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here in this situation. A lot of pre-snap motion. Oh, we're going to go in motion with him. I haven't seen that yet. Okay, got some guys open down the field. Got a couple guys down there. That's alright. Good stop, good stop. 2:27 left here in the first. Tied up at 0. Washington driving. And they're going to get a run off here. I thought that's the play I picked. Maybe I didn't. I'm pretty sure that is the play I picked. Who knows, man. Just pick a play. And if it winds up being a blitz, so be it. Oh, yeah. Move in motion with him. You love to see it. Run this little curl route. See if we can guard both these guys. All right. Good job. We at least got the field goal. Henry rolling. Leads the Rams with 2 sacks just over the fingertips. And no good. No good. The Washington kicker. So yeah, Jerome Bettis going to go to work now. Okay. Yep. I have the wrong buttons. I have the wrong buttons. A is B and B is A. I forgot they were swapped on the old Super Nintendo.
Round 52.
Oh no, Jerome! They picked our play twice in a row. So I have a. That's my fault because I didn't. I thought B was A, so I should have run it on first down there. Good catch by Ellard though. Ellard on second down, and Jim Everett struggling.
Ready, set, put.
Flipper Anderson. That's a good catch.
Touchdown.
It's a good one. Oh, well, you can see where the frame ends. It's like a magic trick. What happened to my arm? Touchdown! So once we got the BA situation figured out here, obviously something we'll have to look into. That could be my issue with hockey as well. Well, I think that one runs a little deeper than just the controller being messed up. Alright, so we're back out here at it. Having to reverse A and B in my head. Pre-snap motion. Guys all over the place for this Washington offense. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Why would you dive at that? You had no shot at it.
First down.
Oh, man. So Washington has been able to get a couple big plays here. Start of the second quarter. 7-0. Rams out in front as they try and come back here from the ashes. Not a lot of coverage downfield. This guy's going to be wide open if that's where they go. It didn't matter where they went. Everybody was wide open.
First down.
I'm going to have to start picking some pass plays just to have guys out in motion. I picked a pass play and nobody's out in motion! Oh, he threw it right to me. Catch that ball, Roman Pfeiffer. Alright, so that one didn't work out like we wanted it to. I don't even know if I picked their play. All this pre-snap motion crap, that's definitely a run. Oh, that's a big stop. That was huge. 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. Big play here in the first half. We'll see what they dial up here on 4th and 1. Oh, no. Play action. We got. Damn it. Carl Harry, official member of the 2 First Names Club. Card carrying member. And if they had made their field goal, we had a little bit of a hole to come out of here. Instead, it's just tied up at 7 here. Still early on. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. That's my bad. I'll make it up. We'll just throw it to Bettis. That's a well-drawn-out play. Look at this. Flipper Anderson having himself a game. And that's sure to break some of these records up here above. Single game ones. Puts the Rams back out in front. It's good. Zendejas kicking off to Mitchell right at the 2. Beautiful kick. Make him return it. You gotta stop him before the 20, though, for that to work. Uh-oh. Mitchell hurt. Brian Mitchell. Look at that. There's a lot of people. You're gonna have to bring in Green. As long as it's not Daryl Green. Alright, so. Sad stuff there. Big part of their special teams. Brian Mitchell. Again now, the Rams set to get the ball back. Start of the second half. So the Skins would love to get something on the board here. Stay in motion with him, good. Fourth down and 1. They got a punt. Sad. Uh-oh. How do I do a touchback? Oh. Good thing we figured that out when we did. Good blocking. Got 6 out of it. 15 seconds left here in the half.
Red 24. Red 24. Hut.
Couldn't get a timeout in time. They don't have a button for that. So I'm gonna have to actually do some editing on this video. The Rams have 3 rushes for 1 yard. That's probably not going to be a record. We'll see, though. You never know. You never know with this stuff. Loneville. Oh, look at that. Look at that juke. Good play, though. Good play.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Hut.
There we go. A run game getting going with Bettis there.
Blue 43. Blue 43. Hut.
Lester's still in there after Lang got hurt on that kick return last week.
Ready. Set. Hut.
Oh. They're going to give it to him.
First down. Round 52. Hut. Hut.
Uh-oh. All right. So that'll let us set up a passing play here.
32. Hut.
Ellard will get in there. Good job, Ellard. That's 3 through the air for Jim Everett today. It's good. Makes it 21-7. Comfortably in control here. Ooh. No idea who that was, but good job. Good job.
Red 24. Hut. 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 Hut.
Second down and 4.
Red 24. Hut.
A lot of pre-snap motion here.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Uh-oh. Thank God we got a hand on Carl Harry there after the dive. Only one out there in coverage was Roman Pfeiffer. Oh, another 6 there for Ernest. Don't hear a lot of guys named Ernest these days. What would you do if you saw like your friend just had their baby, and they brought it up to you and they go, "This is baby Ernest." What would you even say? What could you say? Oh, that's such a cute name, Ernest. Baby Ernest. Oh, your baby couldn't pick up a first down, and it's 4th down now. Baby Ernest. Struggling. I thought my name was like a gone name. Craig seemed like it was Dunzo, but there's probably been a Craig more recently than an Ernest. One would have to believe. If your name is Ernest, say so in the comments so I can apologize. Oh boy. Back to the Rams we go. Good blocks. Bettis isn't a fast guy. Got some good yards there, though. 32 yards from Jerome Bettis on that play. 3 touchdowns through the air for Jim Everett. The Rams comfortably in control here. And if you've watched all the games this week, if you've watched every day this week, it has kind of been, I hate to say lopsided, but it's been pretty lopsided. Even the NASCAR race was pretty blasé. Oh, Bettis.
First down.
Well, I guess that baseball game really wasn't. If you haven't watched the Backyard Baseball series, you might need to go give this week's video a watch. Set some time aside, put the wife and kids to bed, and just watch Backyard Baseball. First down for Bettis.
First down.
Inside the red zone. Do we go through the air? Is it selfish to try and get Jim Everett some more love here? Try and get Lester in the end zone, and we do. That's how you do it right there, folks. Just march down the field, controlled it, and got Tim Lester into the end zone. Oh, okay. Doinked it in. So be it. And again, before next week's game, we'll do a full update of the stats that you see up above here. Make sure that they're fully updated and get you league leaders and single game records as we continue down this path. And of course, as we head into whatever might be Tecmo Bowl Season 2 or anything like that, we will have... Oh boy. Why do I even try and talk during this stuff? Tecmo Bowl Season 2, these single game records up here will carry over. And if whatever team I do for the next challenge, if they can get more stats in a single game than any of these Rams players, then they'll go up there on that list. And we'll just kind of keep a running tally going until we get to a point where we think that... Jeez. The records probably won't get beat. If they get to a point where it's just they're out of control, we'll probably retire whoever winds up having those stat records and just do a brand new one from the beginning. If it gets to a point where there's like 8 passing touchdowns in a game or something insane, then we'll do that. We'll retire that. 147 down the stretch here. 2nd down and 9. Redskins inside the red zone. Oh! We got one! Finally! Terrell with the INT. We've been so close the last 2 games, and we finally get one there. I'll give They call Jerome Bettis the bus because he's afraid to fly. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Actually, I hit the right button. I hit the wrong direction. That's alright. Bettis going to get some yards down the stretch here. Had those stats as he had 86 yards against the Falcons, right as I looked up. Thank you. Thank you for that. We'll see if he can sneak past that this week, and a run like this will certainly help. As Bettis will pick up 41 just on that play. And there it is. 100 rushing yards today for Jerome Bettis. A new record, folks. To be honest, I think all of these are going to be records in comparison to the Falcons game. Bettis could not get in the end zone with that last play, though, but he will lead the Rams to a victory. 7 points in every quarter, 28-7 over the Redskins. Here's the stats for this game. Jerome Bettis, 157 on the ground, so that last run really what put him over. 11 rushes for 157. Everett through the air for 180 and 3 touchdowns, I believe, including 2 to Anderson, who had 2 catches for 129 yards. Folks, that's 64.5 yards per catch. That's pretty good. Rams will pick up the win, move to 28-7 today. That will put them in the West at 4-6. Still going to be behind everybody, but we're right there, 3 games back in the old attempt to make it. Let me see. I thought they might show us who's in there now, but they don't. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll play out the rest of this week. We'll see what happens here in the West. Keep an eye on the West teams. San Francisco a winner over New Orleans, so that'll be sure to shake things up out in the NFC West. Yeah, and that'll make San Francisco 7-3, and now that'll put us a game behind third, 2 games behind second, and 3 games behind first as far as playoffs look. Say Detroit and Minnesota and Green Bay kind of got it locked up there. I'm behind all those teams right now. Dallas way out in front. So we got our work cut out for us, but we got another win here. We'll come back next week and we'll try and continue it on. I'll update the league leader and single game stats up above. It'll probably be a whole new setup as I get my camera and green screen and everything set up. But thanks for watching. Remember, if you're a baby Ernest, comment down below that you are a baby Ernest so that you know a baby Ernest, and we'll try and get baby Ernest on the next stream with us. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next Friday with the From the Ashes Challenge.